Trades today. Well, I might later, but it's Monday. It's a pretty choppy market right now. Nothing too exciting for me, but this is what our zero DTE scan gave us here. Google this morning was looking great on this nice big candle out the open, and the scanner sees that it's a nice mover. It's got the most volume. It's doing great, and will tell you, hey, this looks like a good trade right about in here. Now, if you're a scalper and you took that here and got out at 374 real quick or something, you did great. But if not, you're minimally having an anxiety attack on the way back in here and freaking out a little bit about what's going to happen. So with these alerts, what I don't want you to do is just seeing an alert and taking it because you see the alert. I'd love for it to be that simple. Profitability requires a little bit of knowledge and hard work here. So minimal here as well, but a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you these two indicators at least on my zero DTE buy sell alerts and then the clear air pit. So you want to enter on a candle that has a clear air entry. So that's these greens here. So notice out the gate this morning we ripped hard. And the scanner's detecting all of that and thinking, wow, that was pretty juicy. I want to get in that. And if you did, though, like I said, you were at a very high RSI there and a strong rip into a Monday, which is not usually the strongest day to trade. So we had a nice pullback to probably the 8 EMA here. And you know me, that's when I like to buy it. So you see how detached this is from this moving average. So these little squiggly lines here are moving averages. And you see how far price is away from it. That is not when you want to buy. You do not want to buy something with the price is extremely far from the moving averages. Typically, you're going to have some mean reversion in there eventually, if not, and have a better opportunity. So when I would have entered this alert is we ripped here, and then I would have watched this pullback here. I would have started getting interesting with this wick here, another wick here, and then boom, I got a clear air entry here with my stop loss. That red line right there is your stop loss. So clear air entry is the green triangle, red line stop loss. That is a tight stop on this one, tighter than the invalidation level, which is probably down here. So I'm going to call that our stop, set a stop there, enter on this candle, and I'd be holding right now at a much, much cheaper entry than if anybody bought up here. If anybody bought up here, they're sitting here like, oh crap, what do I do? What do I do? Should I cut it? Should I keep it? I always have such a good fucking win rate. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Um, so hopefully if I add in these, now this doesn't actually have a buy or sell signal hit. This is on the 15 minute too. So use it on the 15 minute for the clear entry pit. And then if you want to get more granular and get really best entry, drop to the 5. See, we got it right here on the 5. Great. So I would have been in here. Stop loss right here. The little red line is your stop loss. And notice after this morning up here, you got red arrow down, red arrow down, red arrow down, red arrow down. So that's saying shorted up there. So when it's saying buy, 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 no, short, 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 that's just sit on your hands and chill for a second. But right now, I just expect we get a nice rip here. I gotta go pick up my son from football practice, so I'm not going to sit here and watch it. But that would be my best guess. And if not, we'd have a nice tight stop right here, so we wouldn't feel too much pain on the way down. So if you're in TradingView, if you have a TradingView account, let me know, and I'll get these indicators over to you to help with your daily analysis and getting better entries. If you do not have a TradingView account, they're free. You might as well get one. If you want to find me on there and ask to request stuff, I think it's just Wall Street Pitbull on there, and I'll get these over to you right away. I have one more indicator that's going to help you with just kind of the market internals as well, so you can see maybe a stock looks good, but the market's starting to turn lower, real bad news on a macro front or something. To do that, want to keep you safe in those instances too. So hopefully this will help you guys out. If you're watching on YouTube, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave comments, do all the stuff that makes me famous. And my kids will think I'm cool. Alright, I'm out. Peace.